want to heat it up slightly?
Oh, we had crackers. They disappear?
Yeah, they disappeared.
Where'd they go?
I gotta talk to you about that.
You gonna talk to me about the crackers?
Okay, they've been in the pantry. Are we seeing double?
Give me a kiss. Come on.
We're out of ketchup.
All right, we're at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 830 miles on the odometer. It's Friday, July 12th, about 4:54 p.m. And this is probably the second part of the vlog. And we're off to delivery. $55241 1.7. All right, so this is since refueling, and this was from yesterday. Yeah, it is a lot of cars. Critter, the cat. It's been a long time since I called upon you. How you been doing? Yeah, really. It's hot. About 98 degrees Fahrenheit. What do you think about that, critter? Yeah, same old, same old. Summer in Texas, Fort Worth. So when we do the Van Cleburne vlog, it's two different areas. It's going to be the Greenwood Memorial Park and a place called Old South Pancake House, which is on the other side of town, way over there on University. Well, it's University right there, but it's down that way. He had his own private booth with a plaque on it. So I've eaten at it a few times. It's kind of, you walk in the back and it's kind of over by the server station. 627.2.5. All right, that right there says Van Cleburne Way. That's the famous pianist that's also buried at Greenwood Memorial Park, right down Bailey, which is not too far from here. This is a brand new hotel called the Crescent, which we'll just kind of go to the alleyway and pass it. That's the Crescent right there. It's brand new. It opened about 3 or 4 months ago, I think, over the holiday, over Christmas time. And this is the back alley of the Crescent. They're all the way from Virginia. It's a nice hotel. We'll be outside of it. They display artwork right here as you're walking in to the Crescent. And there's a key on a mat before the front door opens.
How are you, sir?
Oh, hey, how you doing? We have modern art in here. When you walk in, I think I have to be let up. Okay, so it turned out it's the Crescent residence, so we did get to see the lobby again. So we're headed to the resident crescent. It's a different one. Looks like it might be these right here, that's the hotel. These may be residents. The place is called Residence of Museum Place, right next to the crescent, which is right there. That's the crescent. And that's the museum place. 642.6. (657) 12 minutes, 5 miles. So I don't know a whole lot about Van Cliburn other than he studied with a female Russian teacher and learned classical Russian piano. And he played for several different presidents, not just one. And he's considered one of the greatest pianists of all time. He's buried at Greenwood Memorial. Oh, another thing, according to Linda's research, he's buried in a mausoleum. Lights are off. Lots of bells and whistles. It's a graveyard up here to the left. Got a long wall. Mount Olivet Cemetery? Mount Olivet. 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 I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Out of Vera. Whoops, this is east. It's actually west. Yeah, okay, I see now. She was west. This is east. Okay. Either way. Olivet Cemetery. Maybe Olivet Cemetery is one pronunciation. There's probably 30 different pronunciations of Olivet. Over there, it's another Cybertruck. And the other one with another one. Total of 3, so it's 1. Alright, that's about 3 salads with this one. And that's the other one in that one. 732 arrival, 2 minutes, 0.6.7. This is the Montgomery Plaza. So it does have restaurants on the ground floor and then mini apartments above that. And they have a little dog run right here for dogs. It's actually private property too. So for the safety of the delivery, we're going to use the soda bag or this thing right here for the salads. That way, even though I double sack that, we're good to go on there. Here, we'll secure that like that. And this guy, he loves his Italian food. So for the safety, we found some like little plastic coins right here. Pretty interesting. There's another one right here. And here's the other one, little toy coins. It's known as 1 Montgomery Plaza. Is that a horse and everything? Oh, it's the other one. Here's the old school. Working days, 89. The date was May 4th, 1928. That photo was made in 1928. Yep, it's the right direction. Thank you for the information.
I know how you feel. Here it is.
Looks like some old photos right here. And some more old photos. Pretty cool. I love these photos right here. When it says Grand Champions. It's got cattle. They're on roller skates right here. A mail office on roller skates. This is probably 1920s. Tom Moore Cigars is probably late 20s. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I got the information. 1949, it did flood to the second floor because the Trinity River didn't have the levees at the time. So some people in there knew. So it flooded to the second floor because the Trinity River, way over there, over that way, did not have the levees that they have today. There's a river problem. It probably didn't rain incredibly that much, but it did enough to flood that area. It just came right out of the river up to the second floor of the Montgomery Plaza, right there off West 7th in Fort Worth, Texas. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reuse this puppy. And it goes with this guy right here. 7537 2.4. Yeah, so 1949, the Montgomery Plaza flooded to the second floor because the river levees were not correct. That's the information I got today from the inside, from people that live there. They know about it. They don't have photos of the flooding that I can see on the hallways, but they do have information about the flooding of 1949 of this particular Montgomery Plaza building in Fort Worth, Texas, right off of West 7th Street. So the levees were not correct. They broke, and the water rushed in and flooded up to the second floor. So they have photos of people in canoes and john boats floating around from the 1949. True story. This is the West 7th Bridge. A friend of mine did a short film on this bridge called The Way of Man. It's on my Internet Movie Database if you find that. It's connected under descriptions, as well as being on my channel too. The Way of Man short film. And then just put Cole Spivey. You can also put the initials for Once in a Lifetime. O-I-A-L-T. Once in a Lifetime. O-I-A-L-T. And there's also a feature connected to The Way of Man. But it's on my Internet Movie Database under Cole Spivey. Filmed it on that bridge right there. Didn't we, kitty? Everything's symbolic to a hippie. On the bridge, you can't really read it, but it says, please breathe. Right there. Please on the left side, and then breathe on the other side of the, right next to each other.